version. Always lame. So there you go. Bon Jovi. That song, man. When it came out. He wants to be the air for you when you breathe. God. Yeah, right. It's like, no, I need a man that can just like breathe for himself and then let me breathe for myself. And everything will be cool once we do that, you know. Hello, everybody. It's SweetFit Tee checking in. It's like my second attempt at making this video. I made one earlier, and then somebody called in the middle of my call, and it freaking shut it off. I don't feel like going home and editing and blah, 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 blah. So I just like to do one shot and do it through my phone because that just seems better that way. So, yeah, good afternoon. It's about 12:20. I'm heading over to make a house call. Avon calling. Just kidding. Yeah, so I've got a client and she is sick. She has bone cancer. And she's in a brace, so she can't really lay back. So she can lean forward though, so we just kind of do it in her sink. So I go to her house for her. This is a lady. I've got some clients that have been with me for so long that I say, you know, they've raised me. I mean, literally just have been with me for so long that in my whole career, you know, so, you know, they kind of do raise you a little bit. Especially this woman. She's just so wonderful. I love her to death. It sucks to see them in pain or, you know, whatever. So, but yeah. So I'm driving through a totally different part of town than I usually do. Not that you guys can tell or anything. But anyway, so yeah, so I was talking about, I can't even really remember. Oh, well, my video yesterday and me binge eating after watching that lady. So basically, no more 600-pound life for me. Because I realized that at one point in my journey, I was just so heavy. I can really, really relate to these women. Just relate to the self-loathing and, you know, how you just feel terrible about yourself and you just can't stop and you just don't know why. You know, it just really, I have realized that I don't need to be reminded of that anymore to continue my journey and where I'm at. I have really have surpassed that need to watch something like that to give me a tool to stay on track. Because now I think it's having the opposite effect on me. Instead of remembering where I came from, it's kind of like a reminder of where I can be again and again. You know, I'm constantly gaining and losing the same 20 pounds. This year it was 40 pounds. Last year it was 20 pounds. Like, I struggle with the up and down, and I just think it just struck a chord with me. Like, if I did just give up, if I just quit working out, just gave up on eating healthy and whatnot, that's where I'll be. I can go back to that, like that. And trying to maintain my weight definitely has opened my eyes to what is still really there for me. I mean, that's just a real, real reality that I could face, so I've just got to, always forward. Just got to keep moving forward no matter what. Some of the topic today was how do you bounce back after cheating or overeating. And it's really not a bounce back. It is just a continuing of going forward. Like, you just got to be a locomotive and ram through it. Keep going. Doesn't look back. It's hard to stop a train, So if a train has to run through, something in the middle of the train tracks, it's going to. And it's going to keep going forward. You cannot stop it. And that's how I bounce back. I just always forward, keep going forward. Do not look back. It's good to know where you come from. It's good to know your progress. It's good to see that transformation. But you cannot look back. It always has to be a moving forward situation. I will never be at 300 pounds again. So at this point, I need to lose another 20 pounds to get back down to whatever my goal was, because right now I'm at, a 100-pound loss. So there was that. So, I just keep going forward. Don't look back. You can't put yourself down or degrade yourself or tell yourself you're weak and you don't know what you're doing. I mean, all of that stuff is so much easier to believe than saying that you have come so far and you are amazing and strong and have willpower. And because all of these things I do have, because I'm at where I'm at. I'm at 175 pounds, and at one time that was a dream. That was a thought in my head, if I could just be 175 pounds. At one point it was, if I could just be 180. And now I'm like, if I just want to be 160 and I'll be so happy. What the heck? Like, why are people doing complete stop almost? What the fuck? But anyways, yeah, so 175 was like a dream. Just thought I would be so happy at 175, and then it's like you get there and you're just like, no, 160 will be even better. But I am seeing changes in my body for the non-scale victories in my life, changes in my body. My shoulders and my chest are like separated. The fat on my chest just always went, where my shoulders are. I never had an indentation. I've got pumpkins. I've got like a shoulder and then like a chest. I'm like, I don't know, when I put like a tank top on in the mirror, like it's just like, wow, it looks so good. So awesome. So yay for non-scale victories. Got to take your measurements, got to take lots of pictures if you want to see that progress, which is something I'm totally guilty of. I do need to take a progress pic. I haven't taken one. Let's see. Probably my last progress pic was like July, maybe. So I got to do another one and see where I've come in 6 months. Because even though my weight has fluctuated between like 180 and 190 is kind of where I was fluctuating. I've been working out consistently. Just been, did a 90-day program, and my body did go through some changes. So I think all I got to do is just take some pictures, maybe in the same outfit that I have the other pictures in. just like track my progress, because that's really where you're going to see that. That's going to be very motivating for me, you know. Staying motivated to work out is, sometimes it's hard, and sometimes it's not. Sometimes I'm just want to work out. Like today, I have leg day, and normally I'd be dreading it, and I'm not really, I'm kind of looking forward to going to the gym today, so, I just have to, I can't do it too early in the morning. I got to take my kid to school, so it'd be like a stop, and then school, and back, try to get my shit together. I mean, whatever excuse we have for not doing it. But, so this is one of my, it's not necessarily a meal replacement for me, but I like to drink it because it keeps my blood sugar if I know I'm not going to be able to eat, So it's like Premier Proteins. This is the vanilla. It's 30 grams of protein, which is amazeballs, and 160 calories, 1 gram of sugar. And that's not sugar alcohol either. So this is just a wonderful, wonderful treat. So like right now, I'm kind of driving by all these awesome, amazing restaurants, and you could just pull over and have a freaking, have a meal. But I just, I know that as soon as I'm done with this lady, I've got to rush and pick up my son from school, and then go to work out. So this is basically all I've had today. I'm terrible when it comes to my nutrition, which is why I fluctuate so much, because I can do really, really, really good, and then just all of a sudden be like chips for breakfast. So that's how that goes. I also don't really know what I was going to talk about. Not really much to talk about, I guess. So, instead of boring you guys with my little chit-chat, I am going to say ciao. And I hope everybody is having an awesome Tuesday. Which is weird because I usually vlog on Wednesday, which I don't know why. Maybe because it's hump day. So, thanks for everybody commenting and, giving me their advice. I take it. I do. Take it to heart. Someone just said that I was 176 last week. I'm like, woo! I think I'm 175 today. I didn't weigh, though. Just because it's not going to go down every day, And you could go up one day. And my Shark Week is coming. So I'd hate to get on the scale and see like 178 or something, and that's like not even the real number. So I just gotta, you just gotta know when. I know right now I'm going down, so I don't feel the need to weigh every day because I feel good. So I know that when I start to feel bloated and feel a little chubby, that's when I need to get on and weigh and see what's going on. But no, right now, I'm feeling great. So anyways, I'll talk to y'all later. Ciao.